Welcome to Minecraft Studios Volsung video. Today we will tell you about pesky bugger Timmy Weasel O'Connor, who is a mercenary and a press person. Tell us something about him.
Okay, he's a halfling hero, so he has two actions like most of the heroes. Move of 7, which is very good. Fight of 3, strength of 1, so he won't be probably killing anyone in close combat. The reflex of 6, which is makes him very hard to hit in shooting.
Yeah, and also as he's a halfling model.
Yeah, he may use a reflex in close combat. So
because of the swift rule. So when he is defending in melee, he may use his reflex instead of fight. So this combines with the defense bonus. So basically, whenever you are shooting at him, you are looking at him rolling at least 6 dice, and whenever you are hitting him in melee, you are looking at him rolling at least 8 dice. And he has 7 wounds.
Yeah. So nothing special, but with his
a squishy little model. Yeah. And he has fans of 2. Yeah, so that allows him to actually buy something, and basically he's from his profile not killing anybody anytime soon.
Yeah, but what makes this hero interesting is actually his abilities and gadgets. He's an infiltrator, so he will be deploying outside of your deployment zone.
He's swift, as we already told.
Yeah.
And he's a Famiglia model.
Yeah, so you can combine with some other halflings.
And the Famiglia actually makes this model, the Famiglia model, make an action whenever a Vendetta model is reduced to 1 wound or less. So basically, this model will fly around the battlefield a lot when you are playing skill up or against skill up. Yeah. About this in a moment. Mistwalker.
Yeah, so you can be used to move even quicker with the triads.
Yes, or against triads, because you can use enemies markers. Noble. Yeah, so you can use friendly battlers or enemy battlers. More about this in a moment.
Another of his abilities is Reporter Extraordinaire, which
makes you draw cards whenever your or enemy heroes do anything successfully.
Yeah, but you draw a card. What it says is you draw a card whenever another friendly hero model successfully makes a test or wins a test against an opponent within 6 of this model. But then,
then there is his press pass ability, which is the most important. This is a gadget, so there are some models that can destroy this. All the other abilities were abilities. This is a gadget. He has 2 gadgets: Reporter's Hat and the Press Pass. Press Pass is the most important gadget he has. Yeah, he's a man of the press. Everybody wants to show off again in front of him. So, what does it make?
It makes some silly things. What it says is this model is friendly to all models, and all enemy models are friendly to this model.
Yeah.
So
this may sound a little bit confusing, but basically this model may use any different abilities like Noble and the Butlers. What do I pay you for abilities with your models or enemy models, because they are all friendly to him.
Yeah, for example, you can use enemy butlers to take a bullet for him.
Yeah, because you are friendly to them. You can use, for example, an enemy, for example, of this this guy that is fielding a wandering actor, could use the wandering actor's ability to actually impersonate this guy after this guy is killed, and actually have this guy as his own.
Yeah.
There are lots of different twists and the combinations that this model makes on the battlefield. For example, if you waltz next to an objective that is crowded with enemy models, you gain bonuses for activating these objectives because they are friendly models to you. And you are drawing cards because it's a friendly model basically.
Yeah, and the last gadget is the Reporter's Hat. What it says is all living models may reroll 1 die in every roll that they make within 6 inches of this model.
So basically, he is a pressman, he is wearing his hat, he is waving his press pass, press coming through, and everybody is just punching more vigorously and fighting better and smiling and waving and giving interviews.
Yeah. As you see, he's more of a support hero than a killer, but he's very interesting, can be used in many different combinations, many different interactions with other models.
Gosh, I just imagined him in a 4-player game. Oh god.
Yeah.
All these combinations are just mad, like coming out of Mistwalker that your opponent placed, and then using another opponent's butler, then
Yeah. So this makes him one of the most interesting models when it comes to interactions with other.
Not dangerous, but just plain interesting.
Yeah, but also he's very good at actually supporting your heroes. For example, he allows you to draw cards, which may be very handy, especially when you're using a hero like Harriet Kingsley, who can use cards in any suit.
Or Arthur Baskerville, who requires specific suits.
Yeah, he's very good with his heroes.
Yeah, so there are plenty of cool and silly and wicked uses that you could put him to, and tell us about them. Tell us what you think about him and how you can use him in different clubs, and what's the synergy with other different models, and what's the synergy with your enemy models. There are lots of uses of this guy. So tell us what you think and write your comments down below. Head over to our forums, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.